We've got our very own Dr. Kohli joining us, and today we are remembering Bill Walton, the NBA Hall of Famer and broadcasting star, died yesterday. He was 71 years old. Walton won 2 national college championships with UCLA and then went on to win championships with the Portland Trail Blazers and the Boston Celtics. He also overcame a stutter to become a beloved commentator. He died following a battle with colon cancer. Ooh, wow. May he rest in peace, and may prayers and thoughts to his family. What a legend.
Yeah. So, Dr. Kohli, we thought that'd be a very good opportunity to talk about colon cancer just in general. It's everywhere. It's in the zeitgeist. It's everywhere. Now, why do you say, we can scroll that, why you say, keep going, screening for the disease is so essential? That came out very smoothly, didn't it?
So think about your colon, Tori. What is it? It's a hollow organ, right? It's designed to hold stool. So it can hide a cancer really well. And oftentimes you don't get symptoms, and the symptoms would be nausea, fatigue, bloating, abdominal pain, changes in your stool habits, blood in your stool, until it's too late.
Jeez.
And because the cancer grows bigger and bigger and bigger. So our goal is to catch that cancer when it's just in the lining of the colon, not when it's actually gotten into the middle of the colon. And to do that, we really have to look, because early detection is so important. It's a difference between a cure and a death sentence. And you can go on actually to have precancerous polyps in your colon that if you snip them out, they're never going to turn into cancer. So it's not just an early detection, it's actually a preventive intervention as well.
Yeah, the polyps was what they were talking to me about when I had my colonoscopy. They were like, do we have your permission to take them? I was like, no, leave them. Yeah, get them out. What are you talking about? Yes, absolutely.
So how old were you, Al, when you had your colonoscopy?
This was last year, so 45, but late into my 45. And I can actually say, for as much as I've probably slacked for years on my health, I was really proactive about this, because I lost my grandfather to colon cancer, and I just know, being a black man, that's a high risk area for us. So a lot of times I think sometimes your physician may say, you're a little early for that, but I was really aggressive about getting it done. I got a colonoscopy. For anybody that's worried, get it done.
Yeah.
It's painless.
Well, and 45 is now
less.
the new 50. It used to be 50, now 45 is the new 50. And if you have a family history, if you have risk factors, if you're Black American, anything like that, it might even be earlier than 45. So really do get on top of it.
And this is what I wanted to ask you about, Doc, because they're saying that colon cancer is increasing in people under 55. So what do you attribute that to?
Oh, this is really tragic. I mean, you're seeing people in their 20s, college kids having colon cancer. Not only is it increasing, it's more advanced than it is in the older people. And a part of the problem is we're not looking in our younger people.
Right.
But part of the problem is actually our lifestyle, right? Lifestyle has really kicked our butt when it comes to our cancer risk. We're more sedentary. We're more obese than ever before. We're drinking more. We're probably smoking more, and I'm talking about tobacco or marijuana. And we're eating red meat. We're eating processed foods. We're eating low fiber diets. All of these are probably contributing to our risk. So I like to tell my patients, you only get one body. There's no replacement parts. There's no spare parts, and there's no replacement or warranty on your body. So you really have to treat it right. We can't control our genetics, but we can control what we put inside us and what we do with our lifestyle.
I know like 3 college kids friends that have died of colon cancer that are like my age. I'm not even kidding you. It is everywhere around me.
Is this weird?
My grandpa too, sorry, Dad.
No,
but
Tori,
it's crazy.
I'm glad you're saying what you're saying.
Yeah.
I didn't think in my 20s that it was possible for me to get sick. I've lost a friend to non-Hodgkin's. I've lost a friend to heart disease. These are people that were on my sports teams with me that are my age.
Yeah.
And I just didn't, in my 20s, I didn't think colon cancer was even something that was possible to get.
It's the leading cause of cancer death in men under 50, the second leading cause in women.
And this shot up kind of recently.
It has, and we're talking about this phenomenon of accelerated aging. We're actually aging faster from our cells than we used to before. We think a lot of it is environmental and lifestyle choices, but what we used to think were old people diseases, like heart disease and cancer and such, are now happening in the younger populations.
Wow. So go to your doctor, get preventative checkups,
Never
right?
too early.
Yes.
It's never too early.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Kohli, for joining us. DBL Nation, follow sorry, Al. Oh my gosh. Follow Dr. Kohli on social media at Pile Kohli MD. Also, be sure to subscribe to her YouTube page. Plus, check out her podcast, Heart of Medicine, wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, something new, Conversations with Dr. Kohli.
Yes.
Another thing. Yep. She wears many hats.
Wait, where can we hear that? What?
Is it YouTube?
It's on my YouTube channel.
Are you
Okay, what should we type into YouTube to find it?
Conversations.
Google my name in YouTube.
Woo.
My channel.
Get it,
Got it.
Dr. Kohli. She does it all.